Forward.
I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous.
Stepping razor. Mutabaruka. Art of war. Listen, Jamaica. Babylon style of it way, war it chase the vultures away. Manashaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, Kunta Kinte, Pitney. It's like Malcolm and Martin and Marcus on fire. Taurus is here, I represent from Mutabaruka. The art of war.
When a youth fails, it's always put down to personal problems. But one cannot ignore the social system and the effect it can have on an individual. It's all about the youth. It's all about the youth. The youth them of today. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youth. The youth them of today. The future for tomorrow. They have to lead the way. Too much unemployment, too much violence. It's supposed to rob a black youth to open up their eyes. Equal opportunities, is it a pack of lies? It's all about the youths, the youth them of today. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youths, the youth them of today. The future for tomorrow, they have to lead the way. Make we look into the schools, we youths now do so well. Enough of them I get suspended and I get expelled. When they finish primary school, they were doing very well. Them come out of the secondary, just about can spell. When it comes to sport, the youth get enough support. Athletics on the football pitch and also on the
court. Good day. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. We're there with you on next Thursday. I will feel things to do, the things stay away, but you know, so the people them persevere and they will persevere no matter what. No matter what. Every generation say the time hard and these are the last days. A long time people are saying the last days, you know. The last days are already dead. Trust me, believe you me, the last days are already dead.
Yeah, that already been nice. Yeah, that already been nice. Use this one.
Believe you me, so much things. Rastafari, you know, Barry Shivan say, Rastafari is the memory of the Jamaican people. This Rastafari is the things that Jamaicans want to forget or don't remember. And we there now, we bring it up and we see that there's a lot of things that I and I have been saying over the years and get persecuted for. But you know, we continue, we maintain the vibes and continue in all the storm, we weather the storm and come through. You know them say the stone that the builder refuse. Well now we see that it's very difficult to refuse Rasta now. Very, very difficult. Anyway, we really have a little suggestion here still. I don't know how the bigger heads are going to take it, but the Ministry of Health, anybody who listening from the Ministry of Health, I have a little suggestion here still. Because you know, the chick V is still there, and we are going. All we are going, the chick V no over here now, because the after effects a linger. Enough Jamaican people. The after effect a linger, and guess what? The after effect a kill Jamaican people. One don't want to face to that reality, you know. We don't, you know, big alabalu are going in the newspaper them about the amount of people were dead because of Chick V. You know, it's when the thing gone bad, them start to tell you, say, if you did have certain ailments before, the Chick V attack it and make it worse. So if you have diabetes, blood pressure, heart this, kidney that, if you did even have certain muscular pain, the chick V attack it and make it worse. So we never know that. Now we know, but the ass gone through already, so it's enough ones dead. So true, it's not just a talk, and I say this and I say bad for make it look like the real prophet of doom. We want to suggest something to the Ministry of Health. Because we know, say, next year is here, next year again, we don't really want to hear the same thing happen. Now, when the Ministry of Health did shout out, I don't know if the Ministry of Health did say it, but we were told that 60% of the population going to be affected with Chick V. 60%. Right now it looks like it's more than 60%. And the 40%, everybody has said, boy, I would have loved it at the 40. All right. Now, I am suggesting to the Ministry of Health that him get some of these scientific doctors and try to find out why is it that in a family of like, if 7 people live in a house, 6 people catch it, and 1 somebody not catch it. If 10 people in our family, 7 people catch it, and 3 people not catch it. Now, the mosquito must bite the other 3. Because if you're in a confine, in a space where 6 people have Chick V, and you're living at the same space with the 6 people, and you not catch it, there must be something to investigate. Why is it that people who live in the same house, some catch it and some don't catch it? What is it that is detracting the mosquito, or what is it that is in the person who don't catch it? That the same mosquito can bite that person and that person don't catch it. I think it needs some investigation in order to bring about a certain clarity and to see if we can do something to prevent the other 40% not to catch it. Because it gone bad already and we see people are dead. You know, it's amazing because I know a lady who look after the elderly. And when I say elderly, I talk about a 90-year-old. Nobody no under 70, 80, which I look about them. And I know you none of them catch it, but our husband catch it and dead. It's weird. Our husband catch it and dead, she no catch it. The elderly them which I look about, most of them never catch it. I am trying to find out what is it that in one family, most of the ones them in the family catch this disease. And some in the family don't catch it. And it's the same space to all of them in. I think it needs some investigation by some scientific approach is needed to find out why. Very important question. Why? And when you find out why, maybe you can help to alleviate the problem that a whole heap of other people go and catch it. And I think this is the right time to do it. This is the right time to do it. I don't know if they're going to listen to me, but as I say, sometimes the watchman say the danger of the people, but the people them now listen. And the Ministry of Health, we are called upon the Ministry of Health for listen to what we are saying. The question is, why is it that in a family of 7 or 10, the majority catch it in the house, the whole of them living at the same house, but 3 people out of the house don't catch it, or 2 people not catch it? What is it? What is happening? What is the between the mosquito, the person who catch it and the person who don't catch it? Why is it that everybody in the family don't catch it? I don't know if a doctor can call and tell me what it is. Somebody did tell me one time, say, if you did have malaria, you're not going to catch it. Well, we did talk to a doctor about that, and him said, no go so, because it's a different kind of mosquito. It's a different kind of mosquito that spread the chickpea as opposed to the mosquito that spread malaria. So, malaria don't have nothing to do with it. You can't catch it if you have malaria. So, me just put it out there. I think it needs investigation. Because so much people are dead. I mean, really, enough people are dead. Enough people are dead from the after effects of this terrible thing. And I think scientifically, we need some scientific approach. Because, believe you me, the way I see people, I hold them and I hold them foot and I hold them side and I hold them back. It's not a lovely thing. It's not a lovely thing. Not a lovely thing. So, me just call upon the authorities to just do something about it, because me feel say it deserves some attention. It deserves some attention.
ABC Electrical Sales, total source for building materials. Delta, Eagle, Cutler Hammer, Westinghouse, steel, cement, and much more.
Wonderful festival in Jamaica. Nice 2 days of solid reggae music. Ambience wonderful. No rain, no fall this time. It was just wonderful. So I yell up to Honorable for that, you know, and him family. Nice, really. We want to also tell you that there is a group of ones who start a radio station in Africa. Them call it Radio Zion. And these people is planning to keep the biggest reggae festival that will ever be kept in Africa this year, April. They are going to take artists from Jamaica and right across Africa and bring them into the Ivory Coast. And they say this festival is going to be the biggest reggae festival ever kept in Africa. So I want you to stay tuned for that, because it's going to be massive. I'll tell you, say the man them start a radio station where I play pure reggae music on it. Sir, trust me. Yes, anyway, yes, look out for that. Look out for that. We see the government make another step towards the Ganja issue. Yeah, they make another little teeny step. Them getting there chilling about, guess what? I think yes, that this government is late. Yes. I don't know. I don't want to say we missed the boat, but do we all think are going out there? We should have the latch on it for a long time. Because if we did latch on it for a long time, we would have seen the results now. But because them so colonized in them thinking, America colonized them couldn't get to move, even though commissions and this did set up to show them, say, to decriminalize the thing. For a long time, Barry Chevan's dead and gone, and he must paid money, a committee, to find out about this thing, if they must decriminalize it. And them did come back and say must decriminalize it. Well, through them American, them scared of America, them never do nothing towards it. Now we see them come do something towards it, because America now, in a 20 different states, decriminalize it and almost legalize it in a more than one. And we see now import and export of ganja go on. When everybody knows, say, a Jamaica ganja people used to crave for. Jamaica ganja. Now, we don't know what's going to happen. Because before, I mean, if anything started happening, you're going to see Monsanto come in with them seed talk. Because right now, Monsanto gone in Ghana there and disrupt the farming industry. Where the people them who used to farm in a certain way can't get to do it again, because you know Monsanto have a thing with them patent patent seed. Yeah, for them seed now, if them find a strain for them seed in a your crop, them can't sue you. And Monsanto in a Ghana, I create havoc amongst the farming people them who did it for years a farm. Who to tell? Maybe Monsanto they already we don't know. But the ganja thing is something that we need to really take seriously. We can't ask government to take it seriously because they're more interested in a pharmaceutical and how you get pharmaceutical benefits outside. When we know, say, pharmaceutical are going to tell you how to plant it, in what conditions to plant it, and them never did a plant herbs all the while. The man who in a Westmoreland and St. Anya, we did a plant ganja all the while. I'm going to tell you, say, all right, look, we know you used to plant it, but this is how you're supposed to plant it for we. Just like how them tell you about banana, just like how them tell you about other things, where they how them want it for them country. Them going to tell you the same thing about the ganja. And we going to go towards it because we want it to sell. But guess what? The guys them are foreign, Uruguay and all these places have it pot. The guys them in California have it pot. So we have to really watch and see where we are going with this ganja thing. I believe you me, we have to watch where we are going. At the studio long before the news to fright me, you know. I don't like when they come to the studio so early to fright me, you know. Believe you me, from before Neil Barn, from Neil mother like a girl I run up and down. You understand? A long time them children make you know watch you know. It come like it's a new tune, you know. Because believe you, why things funny, you know? Things weird, man. Let me say Jackass say earth no level, you know, I really no level for true. I mean, white people they think say level still, but the Jackass they don't know them should have Jackass. But I mean the thing just come right round to a level, you know. So we don't know where it happen. We don't know where it happen at all. We don't know the Christian parts them are gonna take it. That this terrible thing where these little dirty Rasta used to have there going to become legal now. A pure mad people are going to have in Jamaica now. Pure mad, I'll not tell you I'm going to get mad little more.
Free up the ganja.
Wow, the smoke can't get you mad. You can't sit down among somebody and the smoke get you mad. And them not to be a Rasta too. Because prime ministers and presidents smoking. Believe you me. Oh. There was a time when a whole heap Africans used to come here and make reggae music. We see it starts again. Yeah, we see a lot of continental Africans we are talking about now. The continental Africans, them seem to want to come to Jamaica to make the music. We see a brethren from Ghana named Neil Ante was on Rebel Salute the other day, and meanwhile was there we buck up, and next brethren from Senegal. And we know about two more ones who come to make music using the Africans them ear to as them musicians. Remember years ago when Alpha Blonde they come here and make, as a matter of fact, I think it's 2 albums Alpha Blonde they did come to Jamaica and make one with the Wailers, and it was really a big thing to hear Alpha Blonde they come to Jamaica, come make album. And then we see Yosso Endor, couple years ago, Yosso Endor come here from Dakar to Senegal. Now, this is a brethren from Senegal. We meet him the other night. Tichko, brand new reggae music. That poem was done by a man named Khalil Gibran from Lebanon, from a book called The Prophets. Big book. Khalil Gibran. And children, now it's done in fine style. From the Senegalese brethren, Tichko. Yes. Jamaican and the coastal zone. I hope you hear me right, I said son of a beach. Jamaican and the coastal zone, the 10th annual EFJ public lecture in Montego Bay. The Environmental Foundation of Jamaica will on Thursday, January 22nd, 2015, present its 10th annual public lecture at the Montego Bay Community College. Alice Eldemeyer Drive, Montego Bay, commencing at 5:30 p.m. This year, presenter is Dr. Paris Lou Aye Jr., Director of the Mona Geoinformatics Institute, who will speak on the topic Son of a Beach, Jamaica, and the coastal zone. We want to talk more about it with Mr. Barrington Lewis. Mr. Barrington.
It all comes down to resources.
Whitmore also said there needs to be a review of what went wrong.
I think we have to learn from this.
Yes, sir. Mr. Barrington Lewis.
Week and a half.
No, I'm not talking about the event, I'm talking about the organization.
Well, I find it a little bit strange. We are the largest grantor of funds to the non-government sector in the island. We have been in operation since 1993, and we have given over $2.5 billion in grant funding to over 1,300 organizations. So I am thinking that we are a little bit known out there in the geo sector.
Okay. I mean, we're talking about the people them though, the masses of the people them want to be grounded more in the environmental, because Jamaican people is not very educated about as a matter of fact, most Jamaican people are really interested in the environment. Them do all sorts of things.
We have been seeing a change in that kind of perspective. We have been doing programs in the schools, and we are a grant funder, so we fund organizations that go out and do the work. And that's our primary mandate, to give the funding to the organizations. But as I said, we have been trying to preach the message in schools. We have been trying to preach it through our grantees to the general public. So I'm thinking that the environmental message is gradually sinking in across the island.
Okay. All right. What is going to happen at this conference? This lecture?
Well, it's a public lecture. We've been having this public lecture for the past 10 years. The 10th annual public lecture, and it's at the Montego Bay Community College. The theme is Son of a Beach, Jamaica and its coastal zone. And we're really trying to tackle the topic of the disappearing beaches in and across the island.
In what when you said tackle it, what you mean? I mean,
well,
the
speaker, Dr. Paris Leo Aye Jr., will be looking at it both from the environmental perspective as well as the economic development perspective. So we're trying to bring together those two perspectives and then try and bring a balance to the whole discussion.
All right. You see, every time I hear this word balance nowadays, I have to fry figure out what it means, When you say balance to the discussion, what you mean? You're going to show two perspective and don't take no side?
Well, we're trying to bring together the perspectives of all stakeholders. And you will find that the environmentalists will have a view as to how issues affecting the coastal zone should be dealt with. And then you will have the challenge from those who are seeking to have economic development take place along these zones. And so when you bring them together at the table, you will have both sides expressing their views, and then ultimately you'd have a view or a perspective which is a more balanced. It's not necessarily leading on one side or the other. So
but
you're bringing...
but that is the question I'm asking. That's the question I'm asking, The balance sometimes is a problem, because what you're having now is one person saying this and one person saying that, but you're not taking a definitive action towards one or the other. So
no. What we are attempting to do is to bring both perspectives there, where we are attempting to bring the discussion to a public level. And so we focus on having all the views contained, and we want to have the discussion, and then the policyholders and the persons responsible for making decisions will then would have heard the views of all concerned.
All right, so the Environmental Foundation have a view when it pertains to the disappearing of the beaches. Is there
we are very concerned about the disappearing beaches, and we know it's attributable in large part to climatic changes, and so we want to bring that to the fore. How we deal with having these impacts and the need for economic development around the coastal area is the matter that is being hotly debated, and how do you treat with it. That is what we are aware of. But we do have a view that, and the lecture will prove this, that there are areas in Jamaica that are greatly impacted. You have the South Coast along the Alligator Pond area. The Negral area is greatly impacted. They're losing, according to the lecture, about 2.5 feet of beach per year. And then there are other areas along the island that there's a little bit less in terms of the loss, and there are areas that there's development, so there's no erosion there.
Okay.
So this will all be brought to the fore at the discussion later today, 5:30, at the Montego Bay Community College, and we want to invite everyone to come out and participate. If they are unable to come to the Montego Bay Community College, we can go on our website, www.efj.org.jm, and they can view a live streaming of the lecture.
Okay, you have a live streaming go on. All right.
Yes, we have a live streaming.
Repeat the live streaming website again.
The website they can go to is the EFJ's website, which is www.efj.org.jm, and the direct URL to the stream will be www.efj.org.jm/EFJ Public Lecture, PUBLIC LECTUR. So, but I mean, if they go to the website, they can just follow the information
It's so like I tell them just come down there with all of them WWDGREST. I tell them just come down there.
Well, we're aware that not everybody will be able to make it to the venue, so we invite those who can't make it to tune in, because we want them to be a part of the whole discussion that we're bringing out.
No, it's just try follow the letters them, and notes I get mixed up, with some of the letters them.
Okay, so the easiest thing to do is go to the EFJ's website.
Okay, all right. EFJ website.
And then you follow
that.
www.efj.org.jm.
All right, okay. All right, so you say it started at 5:30, you say?
It will start at 5:30, and we go on for a couple hours, so persons are welcome to come after work and join us.
Montego Bay Community College.
Right, in the main lecture theatre.
All right, remind them which part of Montego Bay Community College is.
It's off Alice Eldemeyer Drive in Montego Bay, so it's pretty hard to miss, so I am sure everybody can find it once they come on Alice Eldemeyer Drive.
Yes, okay, sir. Okay, Mr. Lewis. Give thanks.
Yeah, man, thank you for having us,
and
man. We look forward to seeing your listeners there.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so take care.
Yeah, that is a very important lecture. I don't know, only Jamaican people are interested in the environment, I hope people create disturbance in an environment, but them have no knowledge of what is not supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, and what you're supposed to do to protect the environment, because what always say I go on, nature have a way to gobble up things when it now go right for nature, Because here man talk about destroy nature. You can't destroy nature, Nature will destroy you. Because all we do is make it miserable for human being exists. But nature cannot be destroyed. You can't destroy it. No care how much plastic bottle, no care how much styrofoam box until you throw away. You're not destroying nature, What it do, what you do, is make it more difficult for human being exists. So it's very important that you protect yourself by protecting the surroundings and environment where you live in. And all of we need to get more conscious. We need to get more conscious of where we live and how we live and how which part we live. So we just want the people them because you have people who don't take it serious. Yeah, you have people who don't really take the whole thing of environment serious. Them things say are some little, we don't know people look on it. You know, you tell people about the environment, them say maybe them things say it's a little middle class thing and you know them way there, but everybody living it. Everybody living it. So we have to really conscious it. Step in, razor. When the FinSac, the vehicle did go on, Peter Phillips say the country cannot afford to spend no more money in trying to figure out anything about FinSac because it was the theme party that was responsible for that madness. Now, a next party now is involved with atrocity and them is hell-bent on spending maybe $1 billion to find out what the people them don't know already. That none of them who was responsible will be going to prison. From the Prime Minister at the time to the Minister of Defense at the time, none of them not going to prison. So when you hear them say, no more money for FinSac, and now them must say, it would be terrible to stop this thing here, no matter what the cost. You know, say, it's a political move. Because enough people lose them house, lose them life. And when we say lose them life, you have people who work hard, in the time when the FinSac thing are going and lose that. And in the middle of the investigation, when the guys them say the money are go up, they must say, no sir, we can't spend no more money for that. Yet still, the same people them, and not different people, you know. All we are doing is recycle and regurgitate the same vomit, you know. The same people them responsible now for investigation into Tivoli Garden. And when we look, we see it costs hundreds of millions of dollars more than what them did anticipate. And yet still them are telling now say it's a madness to talk about stop it. You know why? Because them want to show up the next party. And when the next party call for FinSac is because that next party they want to show up the next party. So the people them get caught in the middle of the craziness. I feel say them should have stopped it and use the money to help the people them in a Tivoli and set up the infrastructure much better because them amount of money there can almost build a new Tivoli Garden, may I tell you. Because I hear the man them say it might end up costing $1 billion. I hear them say it might end up costing $1 billion. So I don't know. People are saying they don't make it go on. You have people that say make it go on even though them don't know it or turn out already. Because I don't know why it should have gone if we don't know it or turn out already. I don't know how people are saying make it go on. What we're going what are we what you would think will happen? To be honest with yourself, what do you think will happen when after them spend $1 billion and come to a conclusion? What do you think will happen? You think the Prime Minister at the time who is responsible and the Minister of Defense who is responsible, you think any of them are going to get locked up in a GP? So what is the purpose of going through all of that ritual and spend all of those billions when the people them place mash up and them house destroy and them family members dead and all them thing there? Them need to compensate the people them and make the people them go back to them normal life. Some people lose them business. Some people lose them house. Some people lose them picnic. Them need to get compensated. And trust me, man, you know the government's wicked, you know. When you see them do what this government are doing, you know say them wicked. When you see what them do what this government are doing. When them tell you that something supposed to cost 100 million, and it gone over 300 million already, and 2 man out of that, I get where the whole budget supposed to cost. But guess what? Them now reopen the FinSac inquiry. Them now reopen it. Them now reopen it because them did involve in it. The People's National Party government not going to reopen the FinSac thing because Peter Phillips tell them say it a cost too much and them now have no money to spend on that. But now we see the Peter Phillips government come again and I say at any cost, them have to get to the bottom of this Tivoli Garden thing. Well, them don't know we're going already. Them don't know we're going already. And Tivoli Garden worse off now than when Dodo's court did it. Worse. And then they tell we say 2010 when them capture Dodo's, crime go down, them say see it there. At Dodo's did a cause all of the crime all over the place. See the crime gone down. That's a 2010, you know. And we still a clock over 1,000 dead per year still from that time until now. But them are make inquiry. What them inquiring about? I kid you not. The way the man them ask the people, and you so hear them say, I put it to you, sir, that no soldier or police was in Tivoli Gardens. Them soon tell the people them that, you know. Yeah, man, you so hear to the police never down there, people dressed like police. You so you see a bad man dressed like soldier and go down there. And no soldier never really down there. You so watch out. Them people there, man. May I tell you, man, them people there, terrible, man. It's terrible. And we can't talk about it enough. We can't talk about it enough because there's so much things to say. There's so much things. And now we see them have the people them in front of question and answer. Like the people them not go through where them are going to traumatize the people them more. They are traumatizing the people them more than the trauma where them go through in 2010. If we come back round, if we come try find out. All right. So when we done question, when we done question with sir, when we done ask for these questions, me go get back my TV where the policeman mash up. Me go get back my house. We pure gunshot in the house and the place a leak. Now them drop all bomb in the place and all everywhere. Anything like that I go come back. The people them want compensation. Them don't want a long drawn out $1 billion investigation for going over something where them don't know already how it go. Jamaican people, we know already, you know. We are fool ourselves. We don't know, say. None of them not going to prison. It never set up for go to no prison. For nobody go to prison. It's set up as an exercise of ego, political masturbation. That is where they set up for. It's not set up to get to know truth. Yes, step in.
Good afternoon. Samota.
You're blessed, man.
One question I can't say, actually.
Yes, sir.
There's an African group in early 80s, early 90s. Six brothers. When they perform, them sing and clap.
Oh, Lady Smith,
I don't
Black
remember
Mombaza. Lady Smith. I know brother them, you know. Lady Smith, Black Mombaza.
Oh, that's the name. Lady Smith, Black Mombaza.
Them do a cappella. Them not using no music.
Yes.
Yeah, is that them? Yeah. Lady Smith. Them come from South Africa.
All right, give thanks, man.
Yeah. You know, it grieves my soul to see people who claim to them educated that try to turn people who them feel to know educated in an idiot, you know. And you have street smart people. You have people who in a Carnation Market. You have people in a Bendong Plaza, what we used to call Bendong Plaza, Charles, we'll call it Pearl Charles Market, who know how to turn money and make it work. And these guys have billions of dollars are circulate all over the place. and we don't see it at work. You tell a woman I make $3,000 per week. And she have picnic her yard and all them with it. And she make it work. How the hell a woman they make it work, I don't know. But somehow they make it work. Them a ball, but in the balling, them have to make it work. These people have money, them have people that subsidize them in this organization, World Bank, this and that and that. And the people, them still a ball. The road, them can't look good, can't fix. Jamaica have the worst road them in all the Caribbean country them. Jamaica road them, I don't know what them doing. And them getting money every day. You hear say this a bank lend them money, this a grant, give them grant to do this and do that. I will not see that trickle down amongst the people them. We don't see that trickle down amongst the people them. Where is that? How much $1 billion them, 200 million them must spend already? Which part of the money that is there? Oh, we are here to Jamaica and have no money. Which part of $200 million is there? Who did have that? Which company put that up to deal with that? Well, may I tell you.
Enjoy KFC's everyday value menu. Your favorite KFC menu items starting as low as...
I'm there.
Yeah, man. And I say, what you think about the people that were supposed to plant the ginger? I mean, if them plant it already, how soon they're going to plant it? But why you charge for that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, some people, I believe they come from North America, who supposed to come and plant some ginger.
Okay. I never hear about it. But I know, so the people that St. Thomas plant no ginger, I don't know. What you think about that now? Because I don't have no thoughts about it. I never hear about it.
No, being that it come from up there, so you know what I mean? And you know how for them things are run right now with the modification of the food and
so
things.
who are bring them down for plant ginger?
I mean, we had the full details, so we think they kind of way
No, I don't know about it. Well, I know say you have some man where year before last them plant some serious ginger plants in Guana, St. Thomas there.
No, man, we're not about our Jamaican farmers.
Yeah, I have no information about it.
All right, whenever you get some, make it know about it,
yeah, but maybe you should have investigated to and tell me.
All right, then whoever get this first, make good for the word.
All right, yeah, that's more I hear. All right,
respect.
Yes, me I tell you. But I try to put something for me, you know. Believe you, what I try to put something for me. All right, you get the thing? You get it?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. All right, we could go and catch it.
You know we are getting there because we are step hard. Babylon. Mob the people every day. Hey.
You know, somebody has to play back that tune now, but all right, we're going to play it back. But here yes, Eel.
Eel Muta.
Yeah, blessed.
First time on the eye program. I showed the eye from Black River.
I wonder why the first time, well, Mr. Make you come for the first time, you know, tell me.
Why? Them say not before the time, you know, but no feel no way, no.
Me no feel no way.
By far you have more listeners than callers.
All right. Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Because we don't take much call.
Oh, I see what you mean. For real. I know that some people go to surprise say the first time I call for them hear me all over the place. I don't matter what I do.
Why you part of the radio station them?
Yeah, man.
Then we don't just get a program for yourself on the radio station if you have to call.
You know, so that's what I make dollars and cents.
Yeah, but of course that makes sense. But I mean, if you call all the radio stations, just apply to one program and just go deal with it.
Well, I guess me and Kevin O'Brien Chang would in a great company because I find a fixed address there now, you know.
Yeah.
But me now give no free advertisement to area though.
All right, sir. All right.
Yeah, man. I had to make an intervention and I can assure you that this will not be my last call to you.
Even though
tell the ISA I am glad for the empowerment and the edification where the I portrayed throughout the years. So, although some people don't hear me on your thing, but I want to make them know, say, I and I, they out there. I listen. Yes, man. So, I hear a caller just call a while ago and I asked about the ginger thing. Well, my understanding of that thing there, as a matter of fact, even as we speak right now, I gather that the people are in Haddo, a district named Haddo in Westmoreland. I get to understand there's over 600 foreigners. Most of them are white people. Yeah, well, I get to understand that what led to this situation, a positive situation I might add, is a brother who have a thing with them called name Farm Up Jamaica. And this is a positive initiative, Muta, because this thing is an organic
ginger planting thing.
As a matter of fact, them deal with other crops too, but them focusing on ginger now as one aspect.
Which parish am I going to do that?
In Haddo, Westmoreland, right now.
Yes. You know something here. No, watch out. You know something here about it. Know yes, that man, you mentioned about Anova and ginger. You know some Westmoreland and ginger. Me hear about it, you know.
Yeah, man, because I get to understand that what caused the foreigners them to be excited about Jamaican ginger.
Yes.
And to make such a bold, unusual move, if I might add.
Yes.
Is them challenge the man who in charge of the Farm Up Jamaican thing.
Yes.
His name escaped me now. Pardon me for that. Them challenge him to take a few samples of Jamaican ginger to their lab. I believe it is a university over there in the United States.
Yes.
And if they find that the quality and the potency of the Jamaican ginger is great and worthwhile, they will come down here to get a hands-on experience of planting it themselves. And I get a Muta that when the people put the thing in them lab and test it, they were literally blown away.
Well, you know what, them usually say Jamaican ginger, the best ginger still, and that it's dirty.
You see what I mean?
When they just sell it, they people don't wash it and clean it properly. But
so no, we realize it's not just a talk thing, it's a serious thing.
So you said them there already?
Yeah, man, them there Haddo. I can see if I get a number and forward it on.
No, but I like talk to one of them still.
Yeah, man, I can work on it for you if you don't make it to the next week.
Yeah, no, that's interesting.
The positive thing about it in Muta is that both ginger and the other crops is strictly organic.
Yes.
Yeah, man, and if them use anything is natural form of, things to keep the pests away. None of the chemical and
that sounds good. But since like when you're down at that area, they know.
A Black River, me there still, but
yeah, then a Westmoreland, that's still, man. A Westmoreland, Black River, you know what I mean, Westmoreland. Yeah, it's all like the me and all them really. But may I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How come the rice thing not so prevalent in a Westmoreland again? It's only a few people that plant some little one bag of rice. What to the rice industry in a Westmoreland?
Muta, you touch a point there, no. This is something I need to investigate because Muta, plain Jamaican language, when you have more rice more than any other food in this country.
But not only that. No, we have a group of people that say, for them staple is rice.
Exactly.
So why is it that nobody knows it's very important for really
plant
do
rice.
something for really catch back? Because you remember them did have a mill in a Spanish town?
I hear about it.
Yeah, man, we used to take the down from Westmoreland,
Yeah.
and carry it to a Spanish town, we get it milling. Or we used to put it in a bag and beat the down and blow it out. But
okay.
Yeah, so the rice, Jamaican rice was really something.
Yeah.
Because we used to have a rice name we call red rice, from Westmoreland, red,
Yeah.
But we not say, I mean, we're not taking serious.
Muta, we need to take rice serious. I know another crop we need to take serious, Muta. Corn. You remember when you are youth, Muta, everywhere you go.
Oh, gosh, man. Boiled corn, greater corn. Now we have to take some corn where we know it's a GMO corn,
Exactly.
You have some corn that come from America, definitely GMO, definitely.
And we cannot afford for them to eradicate food in natural, authentic corn.
Yeah, because, so when they are bush, me used to buy the dry corn and mill it and make corn meal.
Exactly.
And that my little people, them grow up and when them go to make corn meal. As a matter of fact, we usually actually grate it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Muta, if you check it, the amount of products we can't make,
Yeah, man.
Our corn is an ingredient in.
Yes.
You will see that it's worthwhile for us to go into more corn production, and whosoever not eat corn products, them have a lot of meat where the animals eat the corn as a feed.
And not only that, the trash good for put herbs in that smoke herbs out there.
Where I said to me?
They never trust someone that smoke herbs in that corn trash.
No, sir.
Yeah. But what I say is that I think the rice industry should be revived in Jamaica, given that we eat more rice than food, and given that we have a new set of people that love rice. I think it's now is the moment, now is the time.
Serious thing, Muta. And I want to tell all the ones that we eat a lot of rice, they make we eat more gungo peas and stop eat the whole imported red.
Kidney bean, we come from foreign.
You know, see what I mean?
I agree with you. The gungo peas are the best peas.
Muta, if it was for me alone, you know, no discrimination, I mean, I fight against a man and where them love and a woman. But believe you me, when gungo peas the boat,
yes,
red peas we get at least.
Every piece gone. Every piece gone. But we can't have gungo peas right through the year, you know.
And that may get you overstand.
Yeah, man, we can't have gungo peas right through the year. I just we not take no serious note of it.
Exactly.
Because we know if we can't get gungo, we'll get red peas. But sure, well, I don't know. Somebody head now work right, Rasta.
Why Muta Queen Africa saying I want to song, you know, too much of the wrong people in the right
right position.
Yes, what I mean.
All right, sir. Give time. But check out the rice thing down in Westmoreland there.
Yeah, man, and I will see what more we can find out from that ginger thing there, because it's great to have, you know, hundreds of people literally coming down here.
So which part of them stay? Which part of them hundreds of people that stay?
Well, that's a good question. I can check it out because I have a good link where know more about it.
Yes.
And him can give me the full 100 pound. But check out Farm Up Jamaica on the net, man. It's a great initiative.
All right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
More time.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, the ginger. Yeah, I did kind of hear a little thing about a ginger thing there, no? I did hear a little thing about a ginger there, organic ginger. That sounds very interesting. We need some turmeric at all too. Turmeric. There's a big market for turmeric, you know. Well, if a Jamaican people don't know the name, so you know. Turmeric is the thing where them use make curry. But turmeric as it is, have a big turmeric look like ginger when you reap it. But it have a golden orange look. We stain you too. Because it can make all stain too, you know. It's very nice to flavor up your food. Take too much white in your pot. You just drop a piece of turmeric in there and it just gold up your pot. But apart from it, it's a very healthy thing. It have health properties right where we need. But we not investigate. I don't know why. I tell you, Rasta. Yes, step in.
Muta.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, first time calling your program.
Give thanks.
Yes, I'm from Westmoreland, and let me tell you about the rice down there. I used to eat rice when I was in Westmoreland.
Yes.
And the place that they used to plant the rice is up by Fort William named Maros.
Mm.
Well, all of that place now what used to plant the rice, they dump it up. They dump it up and build houses there.
Mm.
So now we're down there leaving Westmoreland to plant rice again.
So that means they have to go find a portion of land somewhere.
They have to go find the land with the Maros, because rice goes to water.
Yeah, it have to get water.
Yes, and we used to beat the rice at night.
In a crocus bag and
we build something with that thing and carry on and we beat it.
Yes.
And get it off of the trash.
The darn.
Yes, for your little household use.
Yes.
We used to have a little mill out by Hartford Cross.
Yes.
And we used to carry a little household use go
up there. And then mill it for your money. Yes. Yeah, man.
But if you have a lot, Barry G. father-in-law named Marga Lion used to have a truck. His name Henry Williams, but we call him Marga Lion Tall.
Yes.
Him used to take it in a bag and carry to Spanish Town.
Yes.
Like the mill.
And that's what the mill used to be.
When I used to be living in Westmoreland.
Yes.
But those lands for the rice are
gone.
Gone because they dump it up and build house.
Well, you know, so you still have morass land, or you can create morass land, you know.
They can create it, but to where I know it was.
Yeah,
when I was down there, it's not there again.
Yeah, all
so
middle class as used to have it too. Middle class as used to have rice farm here too, you know.
Yes, so all of that is gone. So we'd have to go back from scratch again to create all those things to get more rice in Jamaica.
Well, if them create highway, them can create morass land.
Yes, they will more and create anything.
All right, give thanks, Mama. Give thanks. Yes. Yeah, the lady said them dump up the land and build house. But we know say enough land about the place where them can investigate and identify. Them can identify the land them. No matter which part, them can identify land, but it just needs someone to get interested and see the need. Because we are import too much rice, you know. You go in at the supermarket and you see the amount of different label rice. It's unbelievable. It come like bottled water. The amount of bottled water where you see, it's like Jamaican and no water, yeah. It's like we don't have no water, you know, when you go in at the supermarket, you know. You bottled water like Warriors, Trinidad, mainly. I mean, I tell them, wait, this is the land of food and water. The amount of bottled water we see come from Jamaica now. What is it that these people sign with other people that cannot allow us to deal with our things? What did we sign WTO, what did we sign with these people? That them can just flood our surroundings with for them goods. And we now export certain things. And we now produce enough for we ourselves. So then we force them foreign rice, no fight. Drink foreign bottled water, no fight. I have wheat. We come from America where we know GMO, definitely. Wheat, soya, and corn is the main GMO food that will come out of America. Wheat, soya, and wheat, soya, and corn. And we know, say, Jamaica would have been one of the biggest importer of wheat, soya, and corn in here. So, is if we not eat it just so, we have feed animal with it. So, I'm thinking frustrated in Rasta. Because the rice, it's a red rice there. I hope people don't know the red rice, but the people from Westmoreland know what I talk about. You see that red rice there? When I say it red, you know, when I talk about white rice, when I talk about red. When you cook it in your pot, you know, it's red. So when you have rice and peas, you know, you can't tell the difference, and because one finer than one, why you tell the difference. The rice there was so shelly and nice. And look, you know, the woman said, them dump up the land. Them dump up the land, believe you me, what a thing, them dump up the land. That's how it go.
St. Clair Records. You know we are getting there because we are step hard.
How are you?
I am okay. No. You sound like I know you.
You said what?
You sound like I know you. Yeah.
Well, thank you for having me on your show.
Thank you for calling me. And I mean, the operator to call you is beautiful. All right. So, you know, it's one time I meet you.
Yes.
Yes, and we up on the top of Tony Rebel stage.
I know, right? On the stage.
That's wonderful. Anyway, we're talking to a sister here named Shauna Chin. She's an actress and she appear in the Blackburns. She appear in the Blackburns, right?
Yes, correct.
Royal Palm Estate. Right?
Yes, that's correct.
All
and
right.
the new season starts January 25th.
What? Blackburns or Royal Palm Estate? Which one?
It's called the Blackburns of Royal Palm Estate, but because there was a previous spin-off. Well,
the Blackburns is a spin-off from Royal Palm.
Correct, and everybody just calls it Royal Palm, and the same production. So,
all right, you was on the stage, and I am going to assume now, say, is somebody brought you there to sit down on the stage to watch them perform? But I'm not going to say it still. But you're not saying that. You laugh.
No, but you can't say it because then it goes look like say on the spot. So it really was innocent. Really.
Well, we never say dishonest. We never say dishonest.
Brought me onto the stage.
Who brought you?
Naomi Francis from Flow, Jamaica.
Yes.
They're one of the sponsors.
Yes.
And I was one of their guests.
Okay.
And I was also a guest of CBM. So being a sponsor, they had me pretty much all over kind of.
So what you was doing for them? What you was doing for them? Because the whole night you sit on beside me. I don't know what you was doing for them.
Really, I was there as a guest, and
so
because of the show, the Criminal Minds, I was doing some, promotional things.
I didn't see you do anything for you was there more than, but you wasn't interviewing me. You was sitting down and talking to me. You never did that.
No. I was being interviewed.
By who?
So Hype TV was there. They just had me all into the.
Oh, you was rested. When you come sit on beside me, it's rested in a rest.
It's a rest. It's my foot is tired.
Okay.
And so Michael Abrams was supposed to go up on stage and perform during the band change.
Okay.
And so because Naomi was in charge of getting me and Michael to where we needed to be.
Okay.
So I was with them, and so she said,
park it right here. So when I go sit down beside, I catch afraid, of course. Even before I'm calling you today, I'm talking to my friends and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to go do the show now. Because
why are you afraid when you come to them beside me? No, but why are you afraid when you come to them beside me?
Because you're intimidating. You're the Mutabaruka, the cultural icon.
The intimidator.
Is what?
The intimidator.
The intimidator, don't.
All right. Well, how are you settled down now still? Are they far from you now? And I want to talk to you because you seem to have made a move here that a whole heap of Jamaican would like to make. No matter how small it is, a whole heap of Jamaica would like to make. And I know a whole heap of Jamaicans know this series on CBS named The Criminal Minds, which I watch it. Law and Order and Criminal Mind and Blue Blood to me, trust me. Me sit down the whole day and watch them thing there. But The Criminal Mind is a very different kind of approach to crime fighting, where the detective try to go into the mind of the criminal and reenacting at them thinking what the criminal would do or won't do.
Yes.
All right. So we want the people them to know that this Jamaican sister named Shauna Chin will appear in Criminal Minds on CBS TV. How did you get that part?
So in California, I live in LA, I live in California, and so periodically I'll go out on auditions for different projects. And so I went out for this particular show, Criminal Minds. I went out twice before. And this is the third time is a charm. The first two, I wasn't quite to what they were looking for. And, so the third time this came out and they called me in and went to Michigan to go see my family for the holidays and didn't even think about it. And as a matter of fact, I remember my girlfriend just said to me, wasn't that the show that you kept on fussing that you don't think you got it? And I'm like, yes. And I just was so nervous. And then it just so happened that they called me and said, we want to use you and, can you be available for December 2nd through the 12th?
So you actually read for it? They don't say it's you them ones right away.
I had to go in and audition for it and read for it.
Okay. And that was about how much people asked?
I don't know, but, that production, it's just on any given day, because I work with sometimes behind the scenes in casting. And if you put out one role, no matter how small it is, you get up to 600 submissions. And this is just on a low budget. So can you imagine Criminal Minds, how much submissions they get?
All right, hold on. I could take a little break and come forward.
Domino's Grand Deal. Oh, yes, we take it. Purchase any medium one-topping pizza for only $1,000. Must set a code grand to redeem at Domino's.
Made a quantum leap in Hollywood for one of the biggest television series on American TV, Criminal Minds. Yes, you were saying now about the audition.
Yes, so I went in, and the day I went in was actually supposed to be the day after they actually had the whole audition because I was running late.
Yeah.
And so that made me even worse nervous. I was like, oh my God, from a I can't believe I'm...
But come like you easy to get nervous.
I was like, oh my God, from a I can't believe I'm...
But come like you easy to get nervous.
You know what it is? It is because I don't take things for granted, I don't take it for granted, and I use whatever emotion it elicits from me, I use it to push me,
Okay.
And sometimes when you can get, sometimes you get overconfident of the thing, and as a result your energy comes off wrong. You come off either, too pushy or too...
Yes. Assertive. Too assertive.
Assertiveness is good enough, especially as a female.
Yeah, I know. I don't say
sometimes
that.
Sometimes it can be too much.
Yes. All right. So when you hear that you get the part, what you feel now? And that's how you get nervous now.
That's how the nervous start. Because then you have to perform and you have to run the lines and it was just, and then because I was around my family, so my family and I are very, very close. Yeah. It's just a small amount of us. It's just me, my mom and my dad and my sister, my older sister.
Okay.
So as a result, because I'm enough away, we're always in communication. We're very close. So being around them and getting that news was just really overwhelming.
Yes,
just wonderful. It's a feeling I can't explain.
All right. So tell me when that your episode will air on CBS.
It's coming up in less than 2 weeks. It's coming up February 4th on CBS. I'm not sure what time it airs here. It's either 9 or 10.
No, it's all right. Because you have 2 CBS, you know, East and West.
Yes.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Tell me the part where you're playing there.
So I play a doctor. Because it's not come yet, I can't really talk too much about the thing.
Then Jamaica, you there. What you talk about? You can't talk to me. You're like
because of Jamaica.
Like you get dead in the last part. You have to tell me if you get dead in the last part.
No.
Are you there some rancid sex scene?
No, man. No sex scene.
Yeah, the way you go like say that secret, bro. You go like a big secret.
And the main character comes up to me to ask me a question.
Yes.
And I'm too busy working, so I don't really have a lot of time for him. But I do answer him for the question he wanted. I answer him, and then I run away, and then I walk away.
So nobody ever charge you for malpractice in there or nothing?
No.
Or them never investigate you and all them really?
The scene went too short for all of that. So, like I keep saying, you know, it's a little bitty thing, you know.
Yes. But you know,
it's not a big, major thing.
Yeah.
Just a small thing.
No, but I know nothing. Small thing lead to big thing. I know nothing.
You know what? One of the things is, because me in my own little self, I was like, oh, look at thing, man, I'm not going to make a big deal about it. But I realized that so many people, especially Jamaicans, are just like, you know what, we're so proud of you. No matter all if away, just for a second.
No, look,
we want to stay behind you, we want to push it.
Anything with Jamaican involved in anything with Jamaican involved in one thing we know Jamaican do, we always look out for it. Especially for some foreign thing we get involved in. Remember, like what you name, Tessie and Chin, or we get involved in it, all the run of them. When we see ourselves on foreign TV, we feel good. No matter how small the part is, when we see ourselves on foreign TV, trust me, we feel good. So no matter how, even if the doctor does squint to you and you run off, it should be a good thing for Jamaican. Just to say, a Jamaican that, you know.
Thank you. It's
yeah, man, the first nurse.
They have been voting for KCFNL. Like, okay, you know, make sure we vote 19 times each day. You know, make sure we can push KCFNL from Miss Universe in the top.
Yeah, man. So, I remember the other day I interviewed the nurse who was taking care of the first Ebola victim in America. She was a Jamaican.
Yes.
Yeah, sister. Right. Yeah, and that alone is something else. It's something else.
Yes.
You know, so we always get to the nicks and cranny of things, and we feel good to know so you get part tonight, and we say, you know, congratulations, and
thank you.
I hope you see me on stage, can you come sit down beside me?
You know what? I was hoping to come sit down beside you today.
Oh, yeah?
But then it never worked out.
Why?
It's a good thing because
you're not a taxi fare.
The whole time I rub a salute and I catch up calling them a mole. It's so funny. I was so sick, so I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. So
you sure I don't mean
sick? That's when things come give you.
All right. Well, I don't know. Well, I sit down now, so no, I can't wait for you still. I can't wait for you. All right?
All right.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Shauna Chin, one of the actresses in Royal Palm Estate, now known as Blackburns. She just landed a little small part in a CBS series, Criminal Minds. Give thanks, sister. Yes. Yeah, man, it's always nice to hear a little Jamaican jump forward in a something. You understand? Yeah, nice. Very nice to hear that. George Nooks, brand new.
The truth is gonna hurt.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. All right. You is a ginger man.
I am we are farm up Jamaica.
Oh, it's farm up Jamaica. Yes, Mutabaruka you talk to.
How are you?
I am okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. A brother just called me from West Poland a while ago, enlightening me upon this ginger thing that is taking place. And since it's Farm Up Jamaica, I suppose you can tell me more about it.
Well, first and foremost, Farm Up Jamaica is a non-profit organization formed by diaspora. And we are here in Jamaica helping to plow the soil, helping to till the soil, and helping to bring jobs to communities The land that we are farming belongs to a farmer. So we're helping people that already are here in Jamaica. We're not buying land. We're not getting involved in we're helping the people that are here.
All right, hold on. Where in America are you from?
I'm in New York, Long Island.
Oh, okay. And a group of you leave Long Island to come here from all over America. How it go?
It's from all over America.
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, we are the organization Farm Up Jamaica.
Yes.
Our organization brought in a group of Americans.
Yes.
640 tourists.
You're serious?
Yes. They were here today and they planted Jamaican ginger.
Wait, hold on. Me could get it straight now. You bring 600 other Americans in Jamaica to plant ginger.
Yes.
How much acre land them a plant?
10 acres.
10 acres. And they was there doing it today?
Yes. They were kneeling down in the dirt.
Well, that must not the dirt them a kneel because in the dirt them a plant the ginger. But it's sweet. It sounds sweet to me. It sounds sweet to me.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's even sweeter to the students that are going to benefit from this project. Because all the tools that were used here have been donated back to the agricultural school here near this area, Nakalva.
So they brought the tools with them and they're going to leave the tools them?
No, well, yes. We, Farm Up Jamaica, supplied the tools.
Yes.
And now that the tools are used, we've taken those tools and we have given them to the students at Nakalva Agriculture.
So over a period of what time you intend to have this planting thing going on? Or over a period of what time?
Well, as far as we are concerned, we're not trying to stop.
When you've done plant the 10 acre, you just say a while ago?
Yeah, that's
when you're done plant the 10 acre, where you going to go? Go move to the next 10 acre somewhere else, or you work that?
All right. So let me tell you what we've been doing over the last year and a half. Because apparently you have not heard.
No, the first I hear about it. Tell me.
All right. So Farm Up Jamaica has been in South St. Elizabeth. We have been doing onions down there to help reduce the importation of foreign food into Jamaica. The way that we have been doing that is that we have been working alongside the Ministry of Agriculture to help close the gap on the importation of onions that are being imported at 90%, right? So most likely any onion that you have eaten is not a Jamaican onion, right?
Yeah, we're quite aware of that. We're quite aware of it.
Yes. So we have successfully come up with the best practices to plant those onions in Manchester. So we are being successful in it. We have eradicated a major problem in the onion industry called the beet armyworm. We have eradicated it organically.
I heard about it.
Organically. Everything we plant is organic. The ginger we planted today is also organic.
Okay, that sounds sweet.
Right? So we're talking about organic food production to help reduce the importation of foreign food into Jamaica and increase our exports. All of the ginger that we planted here today is being taken back by a company in America that makes essential oils.
Okay.
They're going to use the ginger for ginger oil.
Sounds sweet. So far,
the people that were here on the farm are most of them are employees of this particular company.
That make the ginger oil or that do the farm?
That makes the ginger oil, yes.
Okay.
Right? And sells ginger oil. So what they want to do, you see, in America, people want to get back to the soil. In America, people want organic food to eat. In America, people are going health conscious.
Yeah, let's take a pin. I can ask you something now.
Yes.
600 people come to Jamaica to plant ginger.
Yes.
But them planting the ginger for a company in America.
They're planting the ginger for export reasons. Yes.
Yeah, so how Jamaica benefit from that?
Wow. Well, Jamaica, all right. So,
if it's foreigners are planting ginger for a company in a foreign, tell me how Jamaica benefit from that.
Okay, so first and foremost, number one, we will be benefiting because the students at Nakalva and the local community here is responsible for the maintenance and the growing of this ginger. The ginger is being grown by us, but they are buying the ginger from us. So we have located a market for our ginger.
Who buy the ginger from where? The people who plant the ginger?
No, but remember now, the people planted a specific amount of ginger.
You tell me, say, the people who planted the ginger of a company of foreign where make ginger oil.
They do work for a company.
Yeah, so when I say now, if them are plant the ginger for a company in a foreign.
No, they're not planting it for a company in a foreign. They're planting it for Jamaica. Because remember now, we are here. They're not. The company doesn't own this property.
No, I know.
This property is owned by a Jamaican farmer that will get a benefit from the market. That is, the market is purchasing the product. So if you have 100 farmers or 1 million farmers or 200,000 farmers here that don't have a market and complain every day about not having a market. So now we have found the market. So I don't know. What's the question that you are asking now? That we have found a market to help our farmers make some money here in Jamaica. What was your question?
No, what I try to figure out how the farmer in a Jamaica can make the money when is the farmer in a foreign are planted.
No. What I'm telling you is to put ginger in the ground.
Yes.
Is the first part of farming.
Yes.
Right now they have another 11 months to take care of this farm,
ginger,
which is harder than the planting.
All right, so the foreigners them go and leave, and then the Jamaicans go and maintain it.
Yes, then I told you the children are bringing this. The kids, I shouldn't say children, the young adults from the Nakalva University or Nakalva Agricultural School will be the technical advisor to the farmers on this property.
So going to pay those?
Jamaican farmers. Jamaican farmers.
No, wait, no. Who paying them? Who paying the youth them to oversee this for 11 months or 9 months? Who going to pay these farmers?
That's a great question you ask.
Yes,
and this is how we this is how we liberate our Jamaican people.
Yeah.
So those students will be working on this farm, and at the end, and when they reap the ginger, they will be doing we will be doing with them a profit sharing program. So they will be sharing in the profits of the reaping of this ginger.
Like
so
for
it's
instance,
not just a steel labor business.
No. Well, give me a percentage, like when you say sheer labor.
Somewhere between 15 and 20%.
Okay, the youth them going to get 15 and 20%.
Yes, and we're going to teach them how farming is not just about welfare. Farming is wealth.
Yeah. Of course. Well, people are sensitive a bit know that. Well, I can ask you a question now. There's a big farming thing going on. 2 years ago, even Roger Clark come up and say, are the biggest reaping of ginger for years them making a St. Thomas, you know. The question is, why is it that the ones them never investigate the farmers them in a St. Thomas and deal with for them ginger?
Now, the reason for that is because this particular company wants organic ginger.
Okay.
They do not want
fertilizer
and the pesticides and all of the things that we are spraying as if we don't realize that these things are harmful to us.
Yes, beautiful. I love to hear that.
Everything that was done here was done on virgin land. This property has not been planted for the last 50 years. That's right.
All right, so
there's a whole lot of land like that in Jamaica.
Of course. When you move, King's House, when you move from the ginger, what is the next project you have in mind?
Okay, so like I said to you, we are working right now. We are doing organic Scotch bonnet pepper.
Okay.
In Santa Cruz.
Okay.
We are doing organic onions in South St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth, yes.
We have a organic Scotch bonnet pepper seedling house and seed farm up in a place called Lower Prosper, St. Elizabeth. Right?
Okay.
So we have a few projects on the ground. Yes. Our organization is only about a year and a half old.
Yeah, it sounds like we're not making some big headways.
I'm sorry?
It sounds like we're making some serious headways.
Yes, the key now is we are inspiring communities, we are inspiring youth, we are inspiring people to make organic. Just as
you inspire me too. You inspire me. You definitely inspire me. Yeah, because he's a man where knows these things is what we need. You know, it's what we need. But we have to try to figure out how we're going to benefit our fight, because we have to benefit our fight.
Well, the key now is organization, Mr. Mutabaruka.
Okay,
and we would love to have you on board with us, because I'm telling you that this is something that we're going to do, and we're not going to stop.
Yes.
Until we help Jamaica to reduce the importation of foreign food, until we help Jamaica increase its exports, so that when you look at the Jamaican dollar, it is not 115 to 1.
Well, it'll go to 200, believe it or not, if you want.
All right, but guess what? But guess what? We can talk about the problem, but let's talk about the solution.
All right, so
which is us getting it down here and doing this work.
Yeah, well, I'm going to keep your number here, Your name is Curtis.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to keep this number, Farm Up Jamaica. And you say, no, the people, them gone back. No, them not gone back here because today them did a plant the ginger.
Right, they are still here in Jamaica.
Yes.
They are staying in a hotel and enjoying the beach and the sun.
All right.
But I'll tell you, they will tell you that the highlight of their vacation, which now opens the door to more agri-tourism. Okay, this is agri-tourism.
Of course,
this is it, and I mean this is it at its best. Now it has opened the door to them. Every person that was here says they want to come back here a year from now.
600 people.
To come and see what has happened to their ginger.
Yeah, of course, then almost. Muda want to come back to visit what happened to the ginger.
Exactly. So my point is, this is something that it touches on so many fronts. It can help Jamaica tremendously. We just have to plug into it, and we all have to start to work together.
I am all for it. Trust me. And I'm sorry that it's the first I hear about it, but if you need any more promotion or anything, you just call me, call IRFM, let them know, and we just work with it. Believe you me, we work with it.
Well, I would like a direct contact for you, and I don't know if you want to give me that now or you.
Yeah, well, when you come off of the radio, I want to give when you come off of the radio. I'm going to give you it. Trust me. Call back the operator and she will give me number.
No problem.
I will call you later and give you my number.
I want to sit and meet with you because you are someone that can help to inspire change in this country.
We have been inspiring the change with the farming thing. Trust me. Believe you me. And when the brethren told me about it a while ago, I was really surprised that I never hear about it before. We usually on another, station or what have you. But the key now is you have reached out to us and we feel we're overwhelmed and we feel good about it. Yeah. All right. So make me ask you a question.
We want to work with you.
Let me ask you a question. The 600 people them who come here, who financed that trip?
That trip was financed. Okay, so we're a non-profit organization.
Yeah.
That we work off of donations from the diaspora.
Okay.
We work on donations from even the company that makes the ginger oil.
Okay.
And so they are making an investment into Jamaica. We purchased ginger from the Ministry of Agriculture to do this initiative today. We had the RADA officers down here doing all of what they could do to help us.
So the startup ginger that they use is from Jamaica, or they bring it to them?
No, man. This is what was planted today is what we call tissue culture ginger.
Okay.
It is clean ginger. It's ginger that doesn't have any fungus, no rhizome rat, none of that. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's starting here, and as it goes, it will become more organic as it grows.
Yeah. All right, sir. Okay, well, as I say, Mr. Curtis, give thanks. Give thanks to get the contact, and as I say, call back the operator, you get my number.
At the same number, right?
Yes. No. Yeah, call back the same number here. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Mutabaruka.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, man.
We are honored that you give us a call, man.
All right, sir. Okay.
Blessings.
Yeah, man. And I give thanks to the brethren who call and tell me about it. And as a matter of fact, I give thanks to the brethren who call and ask me when me think about the ginger thing, which I never know about. And give thanks to the next brethren who said the first him call this program here and talk about the 600 and now give thanks that we make the link with the people themselves. So you see, I saw the networking I forgot.
Mother's Bakery. Enjoy our yummy banana bread and cinnamon Danish today. Available in select supermarkets island-wide. The time brought to you by Mother's Bakery is...
Yeah, the time is 24 minutes past over 4 o'clock.
Are we nearly finished building the go-kart, Dad?
Yes, son. I think it will be ready for the track tomorrow. So let's give it a try now.
It's not starting. Give me a push, Dad.
All great dads work up a sweat. The new Protex for Men has 10 times more protection against odor-causing bacteria compared to an ordinary bar of soap.
Faster, Dad. You need to make it go faster.
Protex for Men, for the good health of your skin.
Come celebrate the 32nd annual High Mountain Coffee Road Races with us. Sunday, January 25th, Williamsfield, Manchester, starting at 1:30 p.m. Help us raise $1 million for the dialysis unit at the Mandeville Regional Hospital. Join the team challenge presented by Jamaica Standard Products in association with Lucozade, 5K Corporate Walk, 5K Run and 10K Run, a race for everyone. The 32nd Annual High Mountain Coffee Road Races, Sunday, January 25th. See the press for details.
Enjoy KFC's Everyday Value Menu. Your favorite KFC menu items starting as low as $150. Try the Colonel's new tasty barbecue wrap, delicious chicken box deal, the crunchy popcorn chicken, the yummy famous bowl, or your favorite top-up sandwich. This happens every day at KFC. The Everyday Value Menu from KFC. So good.
Football in the streets just got real as Lime brings you the street football that was started in Brazil. It's Lime National Street Futsal. This is not scrimmage. This is big man ball with 4 players plus a goalkeeper in a regulation street futsal goal. The call for entries is coming soon to your area. So ready up your team to compete for the over $2.5 million in cash prizes. Real ball, real winnings. Lime Street Futsal is brought to you by REFM, SIP 103 FM, Jamaica Observer, KFC, and Lime.
From the street to the dance floor. From the street to the dance floor. Guinness. From the street. From the street. Guinness, Guinness, Guinness. You can't turn me down. We have the loud in the speaker. Full of bass, no, never did no Twitter. Full of a style, them can't stop. Full of drive, them can't stop. Guinness, Guinness, Guinness. Soar to the top, yeah. Stylish new look. Same great taste. Guinness. Made of more. Must be 18 years or older. Enjoy Guinness responsibly.
The road racing calendar rockets to fever pitched excitement this Sunday, January 25. It's the High Mountain Coffee 10 and 5K road races at high altitude Williamsfield, Manchester. Defending men's champion Andrew Bordeaux is returning to claim his title, as will be 2012 female champion Daniel Toro. Local competitors Kirk Brown, Damian Bent, Rupert Green, Harleen Blagrove and Aretha Martin will have all their eyes on the prize. The Sporting Choice IRFM brings you live updated coverage of this sporting spectacular. All brought to you courtesy of Power Services Company Limited, 64 Caledonia Road. World-class services at competitive and reasonable prices, 9610585. And Lucozade Sport, fuel to rule. The High Mountain Coffee 10K and 5K road races, live action, starting 2:25 p.m. on the nation's #1 IRFM.
The Lotto jackpot is $210 million. Broke out of brightness with Lotto. Buy your Lotto tickets now.
The truth is gonna hurt right now. The system a shortage for people, giving them a 6 for a 9. They better rearrange and set an example, because the youths never turn to crime. The system a shortage ghetto people, giving them a 6 for a 9. They better rearrange and set an example, because the youths never turn to crime. Cause every day they must spread propaganda. See them a cover up them white collar pride, and we don't care which one of them in a power. We prepare for them this time. Never sow the seed and never plant the trees. While we till up the soil, them a reap. Them never want we bitter figure turn out sweet. That's why them destroy the herbal field. The system a shortage for people, giving them a 6 for a 9. They better rearrange and set an example, because the youths never turn to crime. The system a shortage, ghetto people, giving them a 6 for a 9. They better rearrange and set an example, because the youths never turn to crime. Them tax reform January straight to December.
while education is under decline. So many innocent youths get murdered. Some turn to drugs to relieve their mind. Hey, hey. The truth is gonna hurt right now. Brace yourself, yeah. Hey, the system are shortage for people, giving them a 6 for a 9. The better rearrange and set an example, because the youths never turn to crime. The system are shortage, get your people, giving them a 6 for a 9. The better rearrange and set an example, because the youth never turn to crime. Cause every day they must spread propaganda. See them a cover up them white collar pride, and we no care which one of them in a power. We prepare for them this time. Them never sow the seed, them never plant the trees. While we till up the side and reap, them never want we big to figure turn out sweet. That's why them destroy the herbal field. The system a shortage for people, giving them a 6 for a 9. Them better rearrange and set an example, because the youths never turn to crime. The system a shortage. Get your people.
Yeah, the man called Ting at Stewart. Ting at Stewart.
The mighty is moving in me. I feel its vibration so constantly. In my going out and my coming in, I know it's a Father, and He's watching over me. So thank you, Jah, for your blessing. Thank you, Jah, for your guidance.
Jamaica Gold, the finest Jamaican brown sugar. Clean, clear brown crystals, nature's energy food.
The time by Jamaica Gold. The best brown sugar is...
Yeah, the time is 27 minutes to the hour 5 o'clock.
Attention radio station. Welcome. Please back away from your radio. I like new music, news talk, updates with artist drops, listener drops, sound effects, and movie drops. Hey, what's that?
Music news.
Local.
Music news.
Welcome to Music News.
It's the news time.
Welcome to Music News. It's Thursday, January 22, 2015. Music News is brought to you by Burger King. Taste rules your way. I'm Monique Price.
I love my BK.
Yeah, give thanks, give thanks.
Yes, sir. Give thanks and praise.
So everything up there, everything nice.
Everything I love full of now. Me just there, I peer to the back of the door.
Yeah, March.
So yes, me I start on the last of February.
Okay.
Going to the first of March.
March, yes.
The second of March.
All right.
The one good I pass through on the Friday still, you see?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just a yell up there to make the eye know. Me I say, I think as me I hear what I go on, they're not supposed to come charge me no money this time. Yeah?
No. What you talking about, man? Charge this money for that Rasta business. Watch your man. You have to assert your Rastafari vibes right now, you know, because so much things we did that show them and them never listen. So them can't really treat you in a little funny way, you know. We demand respect you right now in a Babylon, yeah.
I when we look for the tribulations, I'm a born till now, I don't know no other way but this way.
Yes.
And all through the tribulation, a victory, I say now, you know.
What you mean, man?
Good over evil and
course.
not dispute free night, you know.
Yes. So we have to march at it, march. Battle of Adwa.
Yeah, man, I mean, I shout out, I give thanks to the whole universe who stand up with I and help I to go through that tribulation there and the palm of foot again, you know.
You sound sweet now.
Yeah.
You sound sweet like you sound like all time, man.
I mean, and I never call the eye different because me and they have a reason for reason.
All right, yeah, man.
And I know say as family we have to do.
Yeah, give thanks. Give thanks,
One
God.
perfect love, you know?
Yeah.
Bless up the universe.
Irie, yeah, step in.
Hail the King.
Rastafari.
Muta, me in a real predicament here, you know.
Yeah.
Me live about 5 miles topside of, excuse the noise, topside of Worley Park, you know. You know Worley Park?
Yes.
Where the man them still at work down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And me up on the road, yeah, me sit down on my bed a morning a whole of meds before light. And at 4 o'clock a morning, man I ride past my place to go to work, you know. 4 o'clock a morning, you understand?
Yeah.
And them man and them families I live from hand to mouth. From hand to mouth, more time than get them wage, and what them have to do? Go pay off the debt what them have to, for the week of the food that they eat previously. This is where we are right now. And you are telling me, sir, we have the opportunity to move this country to a place where, well, Marcus talk about the whirlwind opportunity we have just right now, you know. You see if these men, how the man then call themselves men in the government, don't stand up for the people are going to step over them, you know. This thing is not a joke, man. We have this health problem right now. This chick V, like you said, my brother, this thing is here to do damage. And if we don't start dealing with medicine on an adult level, and the best medicine right now as we know it is a herb, what we going to do? We're just going to sit here and make these people kill us in our yard?
Well,
it's a serious thing, man. We are responsible for these people who don't understand. Us who understand this thing. Because we have to remember, say, it's chemically induced madness down here, man. No people can't see what go on. And they're so tired chasing their tail trying to make ends meet that they can't see what go on. So we who are finding the space, we now have to find the time to come together and get this thing moving, man. And then people in the government, let me say, there's no man in there. A man time, you know. We have to stand up and man up, man, because our whole heap of family are rely upon. We punish our rock here right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Right.
I agree.
One love, me brother.
All right, blessed man. So we are talking about 4 daughters now. You know, the 4 o'clock a morning, you know, them come downstairs and them are wait for a taxi for go home. So they lean up on my car, you know, all of them in a black except one of them. So me say, how the one of them just line off in a black for my car, so we're black. So them say, Mouta, carry go home now. So me say, so one of them say, carry go home now. The other one say, we are talking about carry go home. The taxi no soon come on. So she say, the taxi a come. So why am I taking long, you know? So me say, why only taxi take so long? We call the next taxi man. The other one say, one of them say, look on the other one and say, a fair man drive the taxi man. So me say, a your man drive the taxi and him have the answer no hotel so long. She say, yeah, so it goes. So me say, it look like him go look for him woman. Yeah, the girl who for man who had the taxi who would have say, go look for him woman. I must him second woman that come in, no say me him first woman. She never ever ball out and say, wait, both are talk about next woman. She said she had the first woman, she had the second woman. So here one know. You see them 4 daughters, I don't even know their name, you know. I just see them every Sunday and I know say somebody I got hear and know say and them me a talk. Me a play the tune, I play the 4 of them. From all coming through version of Melanie Fiona music.
Hey baby, what are you doing later? Tell me what are you doing tonight? We could throw us a little party, 2 of us, just 2 of us. You know how we do when
you know, boy, you get scared.
Well, if I sitting down with me, because police lock me down.
You get scared.
Thursday, we couldn't call you.
Police lock, where them lock you down for?
Get in and betting.
Do what?
Gamble.
You did a gamble?
Yeah, you did a betting. That lock me down for.
You serious? So how long them get, where them, so you have to go to court and all them something there?
That's bad luck, day 13, February 13. Friday.
They don't should have buy it.
$1,000 bill.
$1,000?
50,000.
You serious?
Yeah, to God, me serious.
So you're going to pay the 50,000 now, you're going to fight the case. How it go?
Them plead guilty already, so I'm going to plead guilty.
Oh, you plead guilty? So tell me exactly what did I do? What did I do?
I sell cash pot.
Yeah, what?
Sell cash pot.
Who that's a laugh behind this?
I'm afraid they will come and dance with me.
No, man, but me not hear what you say. You say them, you do what?
They sell cash pot and they set me up.
Who set you up? The police them?
No, the people them will set me up.
Oh, your people, if your own friend them set you up?
I'm going to marry me too.
Is that lucky thing you're rich?
No, I'm not rich at all.
Or else you couldn't afford to pay $50,000.
I tell the bill bad, me never that me up here.
Okay, so you have to go to court then?
Yeah, me have to go to court.
So tell me something.
The chick, the promise here, we are muta.
The chick, you know, so you are the older, you know, so you are the chick be the longest for me, you know?
Yeah, the promise here, we are me clean her, me wash her, me so it come back.
The promise here. You?
Yeah, pain me same way.
Osh.
Right, if I sleep on me and muta.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No.
Well, me try to not do it, but me always have to do.
Sleep on your belly.
As a habit.
Sleep on your belly, man.
Okay. Yeah, do muta.
Yeah, but a long time I don't see you do. Me I say I want I'm to you when me do you.
We are come Sunday.
So you hear to them find the play with the two people them.
When?
You never hear?
No.
Yeah, man, the two people them with the crash out at St. Thomas, them not find the play with the two people them, man.
A Portland?
A Portland, I said, yeah, Portland, yeah. Them find it, them find the plane.
So me buy paper, me not see that.
You buy paper, I true, you read the advertisement part.
A true. Yeah.
And you know, say, jealous why you call me.
Kawa.
Yes, you never listen to the program?
Yeah, me I listen.
You never hear me a big up for a woman.
Yeah.
I'm jealous why you call me. Why you big up for a woman down there, so I want to him, I want to deal with. All right, so be see you then.
Yeah, so take care of yourself. I big up my taxi man, them, and my friend, them, a Portland, Skello, and Mr. White.
All right, Mama, give thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Yes, give thanks. I'll tell you. Yes, step in.
Yeah, respect me, sir.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, now listen to the program since even with the brother and call about the ginger.
Mm-hmm.
And the ginger program. They are very interesting program.
Definitely very interesting.
Yeah, but I want to tell you something else, you know, Mota. So that about 2 years ago, you know, an offer was made to Jamaica, you know, to provide Richard's Beer Company with Jamaican ginger, which was considered more potent than the other ginger sources that they have in the world. And we had to decline the order.
Why?
On the basis that we couldn't produce enough to meet the demand.
You're serious? Then even with the one that we have planted, well, the one that I sent them look like them have plant more now, ginger more, because them have a bumper crop.
I'm listening to, because in currently, you mentioned the turmeric, and I have a virgin who was in the pharmaceutical business that is now gone. He has more got into agriculture and planting the turmeric. And the reason why I'm planting the turmeric now is because Pfizer, one of the biggest pharmaceutical giants in the world, is interested in turmeric grown in Jamaica, in the limestone and the Jamaican sunlight, which we have 68% sun.
You're serious?
Yeah, to extract a component from it that they use to treat Alzheimer's.
So how much acres him have to plant the amount of them want?
No, him not really have to plant, you know. Him is just basically, I was the one who basically give him the information,
the contact,
and he decides to act on it.
Okay.
So if even right now him get some planting material from Rada, and he is looking some additional planting material, not only to plant in St. Thomas UMBS, but also in St. Catherine in Bagua.
Yeah. And you have said that, no, you know the weirdest thing? Turmeric grow wild all over Jamaica, nobody now notice it, you know.
Yeah, because the farmer them dig it out, them see it as a problem in the farm, and dash it away.
Yeah, me know it's something right now. I mean, I tell you, say, I mean, so much there that it's impossible to go dig out the whole line. Trust me.
Well, I don't know if I could get a link to the because you want some additional planting material right now.
Well, when we have a bit of half a way you talk about now, it's not like a big portion.
No, man, what you just want, I just enough because it's something you can cut it up in a piece.
Yeah, me know. Like ginger, me know.
You
Yeah.
get the planting stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But from another aspect, more regarding the whole food thing, you have to also understand that this is the government. The government can collect a considerable amount of money, you know, from imported food into Jamaica, you know, at the ports, you know.
Yes.
Even if it don't attract duty, you get like fees out of Belize.
Yeah.
So it's duty free. But the fees that are charged at customs, you know, and the other agencies associated with the government, you know, that are paid up front by the importers.
Them get money
it's
off
an
it.
important part of them program every year for revenue collection, you know.
Yeah.
So on that basis, them kind of reluctant in doing these things because the truth is that we can revolutionize the whole agricultural situation.
Yeah, but you see, where we are subjects, would I make more money than where them have the little pit and to them I get half for bringing in the
yeah,
thing?
but that is you know where the brethren are saying, no, say you have to start to find people now, individuals start to circumvent for them things.
Yes.
For the betterment of Jamaica to provide employment because let us not fool ourselves, you know. Back in the days when Columbus them come and realize don't go over there and what have you, agriculture, them don't under the fight English, they come and kill out the Spanish them and everything. Agriculture, they realize that agricultural value.
Yes.
No, and they say they mention a thing again about the rights on them take and plant and build houses on it. And we see it happen where they escalate the price of the land in the hilly areas where people should be living.
Yes.
And on the plains where it should be farming.
Yeah, they put house pan, madness.
Several things them cut down on some cane land in a St. Catch. You don't go through all of but all of that stretch that used to plant cane. A lot of it is now no cane not planted anymore. It's housing schemes and building right along the whole stretch. And these places are also prone to flooding. That is the other aspect of it. What it costs to do drainage management in these areas is very significant because it was never intended that they should live in the area where you have. But it's easy to build on, you know, no stone and nothing to contend with.
It come like a rice land.
Yeah,
it come like a rice land because
what them do is that it's easy to build on because you don't have no stone, you just dig in the dirt and you can put in foundation, bam.
Yeah.
You understand? As against you know where you have to do. So them do know and then what do is mansion them build on the hill and raise the price and the value of the property and so on. Where people cannot no longer, so everybody know have to come down on the flat.
Upside down business, upside down.
Live on the agricultural land.
Yeah.
It's always. St. Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth are the bread basket. And you have Black River, one of the biggest river, where you can drain some water and come irrigate down at St. Elizabeth. Because we run pipeline from St. Thomas to Kingston. They're not impossible.
Yeah.
And every year as soon as you find, we in the dry season, you got years down there, things are burn up in the ground and it can't water and all them things. And these are simple things that can fix, but there is no drive to resolve these things.
Them don't have any balls.
I'm not sure them know what them to do, you know. But when them look on it, it's easy to hear what. Make some man, as a matter of fact, if you want the easiest thing to bring in right now is to be a trader. Where you get a finished product and bring it in.
Yeah, some China goods and all them with it.
Yeah.
Make it.
Go from the other angle and tell them, say, I want to bring in some machine to make the same good.
Yeah. Big problem.
What kind of problem you
Big problem. Big red tape and all them something.
What if a problems and this and man and Bureau of Standards have to come and check this and you have to put in this. And when them done with you and this is security.
You get annoyed, you know, you can't bother. You can't bother when them done. Yeah.
But it's easy. Bring in the finished product. Pay with some duty at the port. Because all GCT, I want Jamaica to understand this, you know. The GCT that is charged and imported goods is paid up front, you know, at the port, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Up front.
Yeah.
Plus the additional charges from customs.
I wonder like how I'll go down with the GCT go down.
But I don't like it happening no more. I mean, see that happening, you know. Because I go down right now and all of a sudden we start to hear about forward buying, demand forward by oil bank contract. Yeah. And when the thing was going up, every month you see gone up.
But when it's supposed to go down now, it's a problem.
All of a sudden they start to hear the man forward by oil for 2 years and 1 year contract.
Did I lose money and all them really?
Expire before we can actually realize the benefit. But when it was going up, it's every month or every week you hear the
every week. All right,
you know, it's a cool thing.
Yeah.
And I hear say a thing so that Jamaican people buy what them want and beg what them need.
Yeah.
And it speak true. Because this is a time when we should get up and get radical and say, listen to me. When the thing was going the other way, we experienced a particular situation. And know that it has gone now, it's supposed to go in our favor. It's a different dispensation.
Yes.
We need to get radical and stand up.
All right, brethren, give thanks, yeah?
Respect Muta, yeah.
We did that, so? No, we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. All right. Me could go back to me play the tune from my woman them and them just stop me Rasta. Pin. Eel.
Rastafari.
Aile, blessed.
Let's say my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Brethren, you listen to the radio, you listen to your phone.
Yeah, man, it's Anthony B, you know. You love Father Muta.
You do a long time, you don't hear from you. You do Anthony B.
Boy, we give thanks to life.
But you don't live at Jamaica again, man.
Boy, we live on the road, you know.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we're trying to build a legacy just like the King Muta.
All right, sir.
I don't know. The mission.
Yeah. So what do I owe the honor of this call, you know, from Anthony B? After years, don't hear Anthony B.
This is one of the honorable program, you know. This is where Anthony B first get his platform to televise his mission.
No, that was cutting edge. That's a cutting edge.
Yeah.
Cutting edge. This is a stepping. Cutting edge, yes.
Stepping raise, all right?
Yes.
So, you know, this is stepping raise. Well, Muta, we call for Bonafire because we kind of against this West Kingston inquiry thing. So that's what we kind of touching our heart watching this program and watching it unfold on TV. Kind of create a great effect, you know?
Yeah, me too.
You understand? So I listen to the Irish program and it made the Bonafire pan, so it would depend.
Yeah.
But that's enough to call in and voice my opinion, you know?
So you make a tune pertaining to it?
Yeah, man.
So
how
do
you sleep when
the
rest of us cry?
No, but how many have the tune?
Boy, I don't know. I don't know.
Ghana boy, I know. Well, Ghana boy, after me asking about good have the tune. Then I don't say the tune, come give me bread, make me play
man, I have to do that, man.
Yeah, man, kind of know, anytime Anthony B says something politically or socially, we have to really spin it, you know, them way there.
Yeah, because this is the platform, you know, and Mutabaruka is always radical, man, and Anthony B, you don't know.
Yeah.
We have to stand up for something, Muta. We cannot just let this go on and none of us say nothing, you know. So
no, we have to do something.
Stand up and say something. So it's not just talking, it's time for us to rally around it. Because we have to not even a candlelight now. You understand? Not even a rose's petal put up in the memory of these 70 people. It's like, come on, man, this is not humanly right.
I know the people them need some help to fix up back Tivoli Garden, and they must spend. It's estimated that they might spend $1 billion before it done.
Put it in their pocket.
Only if we go here now say, yeah, something did go wrong, but we can't really lock up nobody.
And no one is found guilty.
Yeah, nobody now go to prison.
Nobody now go to prison. That is it. And we don't see nobody really watching the case. Is not the person who should be questioning. They are questioning the people who go through the tragedy, the people who face the guns, the people who laugh. What about the people who's responsible?
Well, them not gonna know which policeman shoot who or which policeman shoot. That's also right away.
Yeah, but some order was given.
And that we are saying, no, so the bigger
the
man
don't move
without somebody order. You have the Minister of Defense and you have the Prime Minister at the time.
This is big move because they can't let it look like the police of the law enforcement of Jamaica that get up and run into places like that. No, they don't set like that.
No, them man they go get old and go get fell up at some university and live happily ever after, man. That's how it go.
So the suffering never stop and the brutalization never stop. Well, we have to wake up Jamaican because we stand up and fight and we say every man a fight for tattoo and bleach. So every man can fight for something right and justice.
If you don't stand for something, you might fall for anything.
If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. And we have to wake up the nation. So that's what we call in to say, Muta. We have to wake up the youth, man.
Yes.
Now I beg my Rasta brother them stop sleep. You understand? Stop worry about the simple things and stand up for justice. And you understand?
Yeah,
it's time to get revived the earth now, Muta. Be what Rasta is. Rasta is the voice of justice. And as I say, the voice of justice goes silent, then the voice of injustice shall echo loud.
Yes, yeah, Bridget, glad to hear from you, man. Nice to hear from you.
Yeah, man, Rastafari, man. Give thanks, Muta.
Yeah, bless you, man.
Yes, sir.
Isis. Yeah, Anthony B. A long time I don't hear from Anthony B, man. Fire upon Rome, believe you me. Okay, so we reach a part now where we're going to have to stop take phone call because the program got done here now. So we give thanks to the moment and the time and the energy that you spend with me. And we want to close off with a couple songs here, so. One by a virgin named Sky Eye. Long time we don't hear from Sky Eye, you know. Sky Eye, I tell you, long time virgin Sky Eye. Here goes.